This is San Diego News Daily.
I'm Monica Dean. Let's get right into your top local stories. It is a story we brought you as breaking news Monday morning. 2 suspects accused in the shooting deaths of a couple in Grant Hill this week are expected to be arraigned in court this afternoon. Princess Perez and Ramses Rex Morales are accused of gunning down Ruben Chavez and Evelyn Virgen around 12:30 Monday morning. 3 of Evelyn's children were found unharmed in a nearby car. Police say the couple had an ongoing dispute over a possible custody battle over the children. The driver accused of hitting a 70-year-old woman in Chula Vista, then driving off, pleaded not guilty in court. Monica Armenta is accused of hitting Ri Zhu earlier this month. Police say they found Armenta with the help of surveillance video and license plate readers. Investigators say some of her internet search history on her phone included a news article about the crash and searches about buying a new car.
People panic for a number of reasons. And unfortunately, a lot of people flee the scene when all they would have had to do to avoid criminal prosecution is stay put and be responsible and look out for their fellow citizens.
If convicted, Armenta could spend 5 years in prison. Teachers in the South Bay have authorized a strike after a year and a half of failed negotiations with the district. The strike was just approved by 98% of teachers in the South Bay Union School District. They'll be at tonight's school board meeting where they'll say they'll call on the district to, quote, settle a fair contract that prioritizes students. The teachers are fighting for better pay, better health care, and smaller class sizes. The district says it's operating with a $3 million deficit because of less money from the state and higher operating costs. The future of the college area is about to change significantly. For the first time in more than 30 years, a new community plan has been signed into law, paving the way for nearly 18,000 more homes. NBC7's Nicole Gomez was at San Diego State for the signing.
I'm standing along the intersection of College Avenue and Montezuma, and over the next several years, both of these streets, along with El Cajon Boulevard, are going to look significantly different.
There we go.
This morning, Mayor Todd Gloria signed a new community plan into law for the college area. Hasn't been updated in more than 30 years. The plan is to add 17,750 homes along College Avenue, Montezuma, and El Cajon Boulevard. Nothing has been finalized yet, but the plan would support a mix of options, not only for students, but for young professionals and families as well. It also plans for new public spaces, including a linear park along Montezuma, wider sidewalks, more trees, and local businesses. The hope is to create a real college town that not only benefits students, but the community at large.
I've stood in classrooms here at SDSU with hardworking students who want to live in San Diego, many who grew up in San Diego, and who do not see a future for themselves in the city because of the lack of housing. That is not okay, and plans like this make it more likely that they will not only see a future for themselves, but be able to find and attain the future that they're working so hard to pursue.
Well, so far the city has not given a timeline on how long it's going to take to add that many homes. Reporting from the college area, Nicole Gomez, NBC7.
Chief Meteorologist Sheena Parveen joins us now with a look at your forecast. Hi there. Hi there. As we head through the day today, mostly this afternoon and evening is when we'll see some showers move in. Mid-60s for the coast and inland valleys. Mountains mid-50s, deserts around about the low 70s. Rain chances will still be in the forecast overnight tonight into tomorrow. Tomorrow, mostly a slight chance of showers, mid-60s inland. Saturday, early chance, and then we dry up through the day. Sunday will be drier, also warmer near 70 inland. Then next week will be mostly in the low 70s inland, very pleasant. We'll look at everyone's 10-day forecast coming up. Thank you. You can keep up with all of our top stories and first alert weather from NBC7's Today in San Diego podcast. We put out a new episode every morning. You can find it wherever you get your podcasts. If you've been to Hillcrest recently, you've probably seen all the construction there on 5th Avenue. Well, now businesses say it is taking a toll on their bottom line, and they want the city to pay. And you may see a new tax proposal on your ballot this June that impacts short-term rental owners. We have the details on that and much more straight ahead. Stay with us.
You count on the NBC7 team to kick off your day
I'm Stephen Luke alongside Marianne Cushi.
and help prepare you for the unexpected.
So weather alert this morning.
You count on updates on the big stories in our community
This is a story we have been covering for weeks now.
and seeing their impact on your life.
Tariffs are a major issue for San Diego.
This is going to impact me directly.
You count on solutions for the day ahead
And we have lots to tell you about.
because you need to make the most of your mornings. This is coverage you count on, only on NBC7.
This is San Diego News Daily.
I'm Monica Dean. Welcome back. A proposal to tax short-term rental properties in the city of San Diego could be on your ballot this June. The measure would tax $8,000 a year on empty second homes and entire homes being used as short-term rentals. According to San Diego City Council member Sean Elo Rivera, this includes about 11,000 properties in San Diego and could generate more than $80 million.
Yes, if you live in another state and you're holding a home open here in San Diego, we'd like to encourage you to either rent that home to a San Diegan or sell that home to a San Diegan, because by not doing that, you are making housing more expensive for San Diegans.
You know, tourism is a huge economic engine for our region, and if this means, you know, taxing or increasing the cost of doing business in San Diego, that means potentially fewer visitors and fewer jobs.
The measure goes before the Rules Committee next Wednesday. If it passes, it will head to the full council in March. And if it passes there, it will be on to the San Diego ballots in June. Some Hillcrest business owners say they're losing a lot of money because of all of this construction going on. It is in the area right along Fifth Avenue. Maybe you're familiar with it. Crews are working on a $7 million storm drain project. During construction, crews put up fences for 2 blocks, and business owners say those fences are making them less visible and blocking access.
It's been hard to get guests in our door when parking is not easily available.
We used to have 5 to 10 walk-ins a week, and now we haven't had any.
People like book a reservation from us, like 10 people, 15 people sometime, but when they don't find a parking, they did not show us.
2 businesses are now taking legal action over the project. The city has 45 days to respond. Nearly 2/3 of homes across our county will soon need to follow strict fire prevention rules set to begin next month. It has some homeowners concerned. Last night, San Diego's Mid-City Fire Safe Council hosted a safety event with some reminders about staying safe and ready for fire season all year long. Some people at the event brought up concerns about these fire prevention rules that CAL FIRE is calling Zone 0. It means homes in the highest fire severity zones across our county will be required to have a 5-foot buffer zone where combustible materials, including plants and wood fencing, will be banned. You can find out more information about Zone 0 and the rules at NBC7.com. And we're going to have a look at your wet weather forecast right after this.
NBC7 and Telemundo 20. Weather coverage you count on. You count on accuracy.
The winds are going to be increasing.
You count on these experts
Take a look here at our future weather.
in 2 languages.
Más de 3 pulgadas de precipitación.
You count on innovative tech
Look at our first alert Doppler radar
from a team you depend on.
Dry conditions to round out this week
You count on early warnings
because we had pretty significant rain.
because you know every second counts.
It just kept getting worse and worse.
This is First Alert Weather. This is coverage you count on, only on NBC7 and Telemundo 20.
Hi there, I'm NBC7 meteorologist Sheena Parveen. Rain chances will be going up as we head into the evening hours. The coast, inland valleys, mostly the mid-60s for a high. Mountains, mid-50s. Deserts around the low 70s. We do have still a slight shower chance tomorrow, lingering into early Saturday. Then we dry out. Sunday will be drier and a little bit warmer. Next week looks drier and also pretty pleasant with our temperatures closer to normal for this time of the year. For the mountains, also seeing rain chances lingering into early Saturday, maybe even into the afternoon. Okay, it'll be nice to get some rain. The Padres are packing up shop and heading out of town. It is truck day and the team will be taking everything to spring training. Yep, it's that time of year again. It's their 31st year heading to Peoria, Arizona. Clubhouse staff, including the pod squad and the fryer, they'll all load thousands of items, including an estimated 500 pairs of socks, 300 batting helmets, over 12,000 baseballs and more onto equipment trucks. Look at the fryer there. He's having a good time. You can buy tickets for select games now, including the first game against the Dodgers. That happens on February 22nd. More coverage you count on at NBC7.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.